Doc's. He's a little over a year. I traded him for Negan. He's Boyle's Bolio. Don't know much about the blood. Down here we about, what the dog show us. Seen him with his little mates, and he was doing it. He was handling both of them. Very scrappy dog. Very all-around, all-American intelligent dog. This mama, we had a scare with her. We didn't know if she had cancer or a very bad infection. Now it's still kind of iffy. Doc said give her a couple of weeks, we'll know. But nonetheless, she going to live out the rest of her life in comfort. That's why I went on to breed him at a year, because I wanted to make sure I get one more breed off her. To preserve the breed. That's what it's about, preserving the breed. This is one of the males, the first male. Very energetic puppies, very intelligent. They crate trained, house trained. They all around really good dogs, really good dogs. A little bitey, but I think that's because I hadn't had time to really separate them and work with them individually on the traits that I don't want. But when I say a little bitey, whenever I reach in the cage or put them in the cage, they grabbing at my hand, they grabbing at my whole wrist, but they don't really break skin. They actually know, how far to take it. But these are going to be some great puppies, and these two males. Normally I wouldn't get rid of my males like this, but I got a lot of males at the yard. I got the daddy. He's relatively young, so if I go ahead and separate them now, when they get older, it won't be a problem losing them. Somebody else will have them. If I need to go back, I can. That's why I'm trying to keep my prices low. But very, very well-rounded dogs. I think they'll be great for breeding. Because the daddy, all the puppies lived. They were nice. They were healthy from the get-go. I looked at them when I first saw them. I knew for a fact they was going to be healthy. This is the female I kept. Like I was saying, I think they'll be good for protection, hunting. These are some all-Americans. They all around. They look like they're going to be good for everything that I was breeding for. I'm telling you, these are some very great puppies. Whoever get him will be very happy. This one right here is Casper. He got a little backstory. His daddy was eating some food, and when you eating, you chewing stuff with your jaws feel a little gummy. The puppy tried to come over. He was a greedy little puppy, big puppy when he was little. He was the biggest, greediest one. Went over to his daddy, bold daddy, tried to bow him down a little bit to back him up, but he wasn't listening. He was still going up. But the daddy bit down a little too hard, fractured his skull. It went through to his brain, and his brain swole. He had seizures, but now you see all the way back. These dogs are some tough dogs. He wanted to live, but I'll give his story on a later date or a later video. But he got I got videos and everything, so people can see I was, he was bad off, but he was determined. These puppies are some, like I said, when I first seen them, when she had them, I knew they were strong puppies. All right, let me go over the dog food I'm using. Oldie but goodie puppy chow, that Purina One puppy mix for large dogs. It's good for the bones. And then I usually use sports mix puppy food. It's like protein pellets, but I decided to go with Diamond this because of shortages. Okay. Gang dogs sold by Jesus free. Let's get that over. Hear that? A man of God, a husband, father, business owner, in that order. Let's go feed the product. All right, y'all, come on. Holla at me. I got 2 males. I try to keep the price low, $400, because back when I was coming up, the guy gave me a chance. He let me get all my dogs. I bought them for about $550. And I bought a lot of them from him though. He let me pay on them and everything. And nowadays you don't see that in the game no more. People got that good blood. They selling it really high. I'm trying to preserve the blood. So if I'm selling it to you low, maybe later on down the line, if I need the blood back again, I can come to you and I can get it. Because this blood is not around anymore. Like I said, it's Kobe, Chinaman, Jeep, Cherokee, Gator, Eli, Old Red, and now I just put in Bowles, Bolio. But all the other bloods are the same. This is some great, great game blood. Y'all, come on. You know, get at me. I try to keep it, straight. I never go over 550 for my dogs, regardless of how big I get. That is my goal. Because like I said, I'm in it for preservation. But it is expensive to take care of them right, even at the minimum. So I need help. I don't like to say this, but like, subscribe, share, because, try to get out there. Thank you. Jesus freak out.